All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
All right, and as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
Baby Metal.
just like always.
Yep.
We checked out BMC before. We did the official music video a few weeks ago. A few of you guys have just commented that we gotta check out the live version. We love the song. The song was really cool. I think it is a newer song, but I guess you guys just swear by this particular performance.
It's Budokan, so you can't go wrong.
Exactly. We're on the almighty For the Fox God YouTube channel, checking this one out. There are some, I think, little things around the screen to help with, I don't know, maybe copyright block. Maybe that's why they got some of these weird watermarks on here. However, you guys said that you wouldn't mind that. This was one of you guys' suggestions. This was only put up a year ago on that channel.
Million views on For the Fox God.
Holy crap. I'm going to check out a couple
speaking
comments.
of which, you know, they even say sorry for having to apply, otherwise it would be necessary to completely ruin the video. Even if the watermark is reduced by 5 pixels, it'll be blocked. So yeah, copyright stuff.
Yes, we know how that goes.
Yep.
All right, we're going to check out some of these comments and then jump on in.
Sue has literally mastered this song. She sings it so much better now, which is kudos to her. This ain't an easy song.
Oh, good. This sounds so much better without the auto-tune in the high notes she hits. Her normal singing voice is like a goddess. The auto-tune in the studio version ruins what it is already perfect. Okay. So we'll listen for that.
As a metalhead myself, I can honestly say that Baby Metal is metal. I don't care what others think, and now that they have grown up, they are even more brutal.
I see a lot of you. There's been a lot of like comments and stuff I've seen about who's being real metal and such. And there's I think there's a guy in shorts that talks about that.
Yeah.
I never would argue either way. I think it's kawaii metal, and that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it signifies, and that's what it is. And I think it's a great mesh up of different genres.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't just put it on one, but yeah, you could say it's metal. I think the musicianship is definitely legit, so you can't go wrong with that. But you know, I know some people don't like the happier vocals or pop music in general, and are gonna hate no matter what the backdrop is. And you know, it's sad because you're closing your mind off to having a good time and listening to good music. So
on that note, what say we jump in?
Let's jump in.
But on that topic, whoever is jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. No strangers to the Baby Metal.
No strangers at all.
We have a large playlist of Baby Metal. A lot of you have been very kind to leave us large lists of things that we haven't done yet. So we will start chipping away at those.
Yes, we will.
Well, don't let that stop you from putting in more suggestions. As we see things get more and more popular, if we see a repeated suggestion, we'll move that up in priority. So
absolutely.
Feel free to voice your input here on this video or on the community tab on our community tab area on our YouTube channel. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
We return once again to Budokan with these lovely watermarks in the corner. I did not know that was enough to unblock a video. I do so much more to try to get our videos unblocked. And speaking of blocked, if this happens to get blocked because of this certain circumstance, which I'm hoping not, since there's these watermarks here apparently for that reason, we do have a Patreon. We put our unobstructed videos there, so make sure if you are interested in seeing those and want to contribute to the band, become a Patreon.
Yep.
Without further ado, BMC.
Baby Metal.
Baby Metal at the Budokan. Let's go. I remember the electronic intro here. Hip-hop sound going. All of that. love the unhinged.
Yeah.
I forgot how fast paced the vocal is. You guys, that's why I guess you guys are saying it's such a hard song to sing.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't speak Japanese, so we don't know exactly what she's saying or how hard it is to say or how many, like, if how close the words are together or anything. But it sounds impressive. Oh yes. Oh yeah, those low guitars.
That's cool.
Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right. I'm sure some of these are not on our playlist, so make sure you let us know what we need to be checking out. All right, we're going to flip back over here. All right. Babymetal BxMxC live at Budokan 2021.
Yeah.
So you generally, if I were to say there's been a recurring theme with Babymetal, it's usually that they take their signature sound, they have metal, and then they usually throw in some kind of genre.
Yeah.
And if I would have to say that some kind of genre in this one would be kind of hip hop.
Electronica hip hop.
Yeah, the way that they were hyping doing the hand gestures reminded me of like what you'd see rappers do, you know, trying to get people to bounce up and down and stuff. So it's really funny that that's exactly the mannerisms they took to approach when they did the choreography for this to be live. So I thought it was funny that they were all going like this because that's exactly what you'd expect from like a hip hop, you know, song. Very monotone as far as the delivery, but that's exactly what I think the song was intended to. It's more about all about the fast-paced delivery. which I think worked really well on this song. I really like the kind of droniness of the vocal. It feels like it really works well with the busy guitar playing and everything else going on in the background with all the punchy drums.
Yeah.
Things kind of being syncopated.
Serving as a balance. Too.
Right. Awesome choreography, crazy stage show. There was a lot of projection happening on top of the stage, which I noticed was pretty neat. It's a really cool place. I would love to be there in person one day.
You will.
Yeah. But yeah, that is our reaction to BMC, the live rendition there at Budokan in 2021. We will chip away at that list, but continue to suggest here on this video, or like I said, on the community tab under the most recent thread there. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece.
Right.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore specifically entails, as well as our most recent releases, A New Era, and most recently, Top Shelf Villain,
Yes.
available on our Patreon.
Patreon, and anywhere else you can get digital music, both our albums plus our prior albums, because we got like 3 or 4. Go check them out.
We have a bunch of
Please
music.
go listen to our music.
And we are also hard at work at a follow-up to Top Shelf Villain. We
Yes.
are about 6 songs into a new album.
Yeah, we're making these EPs too fast, so we're just going to do a full length at this point.
Yeah.
6 songs in. We're about midway through production on those songs, and then we're going to take a short break, probably play some shows, and write another batch of songs. I'm looking in the next couple months, we might actually have a 10-song EP, or LP, I guess. So make sure you keep out for that.
And speaking of shows, Friday, October 25th, we're going to be at the historic Heard Opera House in Arcadia with The Nines and From Darkness Arise.
Yeah, going to be a great show. Going to be around the Halloween time, and hopefully
I
it cools
love
down.
Halloween. Yes. Dear God, please let it be at least marginally but noticeably cooler outside.
Yeah,
I work outside, and oh my God, that early morning humidity. Within 2 hours, I am drenched in sweat as if I had taken a shower with my clothes on.
Oh my goodness.
People say that to me, Sam, you're not supposed to be taking a shower with your clothes on. And I say to them, well, I figured I'd do it this way to save some time. Evidently, it didn't work out the way I planned.
All right.
There you go.
If you're interested in following the band, you can do so. You can do it on Facebook, Instagram, or right here on the old YouTube. Feel free to subscribe and be a Patreon on our Patreon. We do the unrestricted, unedited videos there.
Uncensored. No bleeps, no blurs.
We have some original music there that you can download for free as well as being a member. So please check that out if you are interested. But that's it for this video. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.